Yo, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here. Black Ops 4 got updated to version 1.12 earlier today, which brought some significant Blackout changes, a few multiplayer tweaks, nothing too big. You know, they did mention that weapon balancing, which everyone considers pretty big, will be coming in update 1.13, which is slated for early February, I believe. And they also had some announcements for features that will be coming later this week that they described in detail in these patch notes, which also included, you know, another delay for League play, which is fantastic. Here we'll be talking about that at the very end of this video, but we'll be going over their weekly console updates, Blackout changes, zombies changes, and the multiplayer and League play changes in that order. So let's get started. The update is 7 GB on both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One this time. It's interesting to see that happen, and it's going to be coming to PC later this week as always. Xbox and PC have gotten the Barbarian Special event, which went live on PlayStation 4 last week. It's a 27-day event with 25 tiers, which lets you get the Cap 45 pistol, a new weapon at tier 25. I'll link a video I did last week in the cards right now if you want more info on that. PlayStation 4 got the new ambush game mode in Blackout, which I'm actually very interested in trying out when it comes next week on Xbox One. It consists of snipers, melee weapons, launchers, and a continuously collapsing circle for crazy action-packed gameplay. Also launching exclusively on PS4 this week are new weapons in the mystery box in Zombies. Those weapons will be the MP40, Galil, Damon, SWAT, and the Cap 45. And the second gauntlet titled Veni Vidi Zombie for the map 9 is live on PlayStation 4 as well. Live on all consoles is the following. We have Blackjack's Gun Game, Safeguard, Endurance, Chaos Mosh Pit, Hardcore Mosh Pit, and Mercenary Capture Mosh Pit in the featured playlist. Jumping into Blackout, we got some crazy nerfs going on here, guys. First things first, Concussion Grenade got nerfed massively. They reduced the concussion duration, they reduced the explosive radius, they reduced the throw distance, they reduced the intensity of the initial white flash, and players can now use and hold equipment, melee, and switch weapons while they are concussed, and they also reduce the hit fire spread while a player is concussed, meaning it'll be easier to hit your shots while you're concussed. Interesting nerfs there. I'm interested to see where they're going to take the concussion grenade moving forward, and what if they're ever going to add the 9-bang back. If you guys remember that from the beginning of the game, if that's ever been coming back to Blackout. But moving on, cluster grenades also got nerfed. They increased the time it takes to detonate after the grenade makes an impact, and they also reduced the damage of the break-off clusters, which will make it a little bit less lethal. Armor also got some pretty big changes, pretty big nerfs. All armor had damage mitigation reduced. Level 1 armor, the damage protection got reduced from 30% to 15%. Level 2 armor got reduced from 40% to 25%. And level 3 armor got reduced from 50% to 35%. And level 3 armor had some more specific nerfs. Explosive damage resistance and melee damage reduction has been removed from level 3 armor. And they also increased the amount of armor plates needed to repair level 3 armor. One tick now takes 2 armor plates to repair instead of 1 armor plate, meaning it takes about 9 to 10 armor plates to fully repair critically damaged level 3 armor, and that'll take you out of the fight for, you know, half a minute almost. So a lot of things people complain about in Blackout being OP and not fair has been toned down. We'll see how it all factors moving forward. Last thing for Blackout, Camo progression is going to be coming later this week, first on PlayStation 4. There's going to be a new mechanic to unlock camos in Blackout, brand new camos, and we're also going to be seeing new ways to unlock gold, diamond, and dark matter in Blackout as well. And Zero's numbers outfit mission is going to be releasing later this week. I might be having a video covering that when it does release. We'll see, because it's going to be on PlayStation 4, so I'm not going to have direct access to it. Speaking of coming later this week, jump into the Zombies notes real quick. Zombies is getting expanded camo support later this week. They're going to be support for Mastery camo, so that's gold, diamond, and dark matter. And they're also going to have support for Mastercraft and reactive camo variants in Zombies game mode itself, just like it is in Blackout. And is always, for zombies, there's a plethora of zombie-specific bug fixes. I'll link the patch notes down below so you can go peek them at the end of this video if you want to see everything. But there's nothing like super crazy or new features that jumped out in zombies, just their standard bug fixes as usual. And last but not least, we have multiplayer notes. The acoustic sensor used to stop working if you switch classes, and that has now been fixed. And I'm wondering if that is the cause of some audio bugs people have been complaining about, and audio not working properly in multiplayer since the last update, because I haven't noticed that myself. But if you use acoustic sensor and you notice audio is not sounding different or sounds quieter or something, that may have been the cause of that bug. And if that's the case, it's good to see that that has been fixed. There also have been some specialists in perk bug fixes, nothing major. One that stood out to me was that there was a bug that caused grenade fuses to be shorter when Ajax's ballistic shield was out. That's the biggest thing, honestly. Heist had a few changes, which would be good to know if you do play Heist. The Ghost perk now works against the auto UAV scan in the Heist game mode, and they also resolved the multiple purchasing bug. Some upgradable camo issues have been fixed. They used to display a higher progression on a upgradable camo when you switched weapons or picked up guns. That has now been resolved. And in custom games, the sweeping and constant minimap now work properly, and there also is now a setting available for having more than 500 score in team deathmatch. And now the very last thing we'll talk about in this video, League play has been pushed back again until mid-February, and it's going to be coming first on PlayStation 4 as well. So we're going to be getting about the third week, maybe last week of February, on Xbox One and PC. Meantime, they're going to launch a Pro Series Mosh Pit in the public playlist. This will have competitive rule settings so people can get their competitive edge on a little bit. But that's it for the patch notes. It is disappointing to see them keep pushing League play back and back again, and keep saying that stuff is just coming soon in general. You know, we're coming up on month 4 of Black Ops 4, and pretty well into the life cycle of the game, and so much has yet to come. You know, a lot of people were looking forward to League play, including myself, and the hype is kind of dying down because they keep pushing it back, and it's just like, it better be super good and like bug-free when it first launches. People are going to riot. And wasn't there supposed to be like this big thing where like the top players of League play could compete in like COD World League or something like that? I believe they had that as a big advertising point for League play, and they're hyping it up, and now it's coming 4 months later and they never capitalize on it. It's just sad to see stuff like that, you know, especially when they promise something as big as that. But, you know, let me know what you think about that down below in the comments, if you're excited for League play finally, or if your hype has died down. But that'll be it for this video. Like the video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for future gaming Call of Duty content. We'll have more videos covering the stuff that is coming later this week on this channel, hopefully, when that goes live, so you can get notified when that comes out. Links down below in the description, 10% off, control freeze, as well as any of the apparel. You can also find other goodies down like my Amazon store shit, links to all the gear I use to record and produce videos and other fun things like that. But again, thanks for watching, guys. My name's Skater. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.